lake of death fog, and the bridge appears to be down.
Someone wants to discourage visitors.
There must be a way across. A hidden bridge. Very clever.
Look out! I see a trap nearby. I seem to have made it. What lies ahead looks even less welcoming.
Greetings and salutations. Have no fear, we mean you no harm. No harm, no harm, no harm, no harm, no harm.
The being sniffs the air in your direction and licks his lips. He moves a couple of paces towards you, his eyes hungry and entranced. He abruptly slaps himself in the face and halts his advance.
My manners, master would not be pleased. He awaits you west of here. He will not harm you. Others will.
Something delicious.
A servant. A loyal servant.
He wrings his hands as he answers you, wrings them bloody.
Loyal and hungry.
But not for you, for Master.
Go now. Save your questions for master. Spare me your presence.
He doesn't respond at first. Instead, he stares, consuming you with his eyes. He bites his frayed lower lip, drawing blood.
Master is master. He wants you to go to him, west of here.
He barely seems to notice your repeated question at first. His eyes are dark pools in which your reflection is drowning.
You are so delicious. Please, go west. My master awaits.
Boring.
What's that smell?
Something delicious.
What's that smell?
Something delicious.
Where?
Close. Watching. But not for you. For Master.
Okay, let's see what this master wants.
How can I tell if he's to be trusted?
You don't need me to tell you that.
True. I'm in deep, deep.
You want to buy something or not?
No, thanks.
The tree is surrounded, and the end of it has us skipping stones.
Ah, there you are, and with just the little demonic host I've been looking for. You don't mind if I have a word with Ms. Losa, do you? I was just curious about the progress of your little hunt.
I met your old buddy Jahan, if that's what you mean.
I don't have buddies. I have associates. So, did he help you with the, matter at hand?
He's putting me through my paces. I have a few more hoops to jump through before he'll help me.
Nothing in life is free, I suppose. Make sure you do jump them, though, sir. You won't be sorry. Oh, it's you. I don't see why not. I've got business all around the realm, same as you. None of yours, thank you. Bye-bye.
You're here to work. Are you also here to trade? I have much to show. I trade, you have coin. I have wares, nothing else matters. Your friend wanted a new deal. Wanted to renegotiate terms. We have a wager. Some say she succeeds. Some say not. What say you? Ah, very well. You like your nose? Then do not stick it where it's not welcome. We are where we are meant to be. We will be told when we are meant to be somewhere else. Look, do not touch. Not until you fatten my purse. See you again. Perhaps.
The lizard's eyes are dark as polished coal, void of all light. A faint frost seems to cover the cracked and broken scales around his mouth.
You have a reputation for both malfeasance and chaos. Imagine my surprise when it took you so long to find your way here. I see the miasma surrounding our islet certainly did not hinder you. Well, here you stand, in the flesh, so to speak. And a finer collection of corpusculae I never have seen. I trust you are not opposed to a mutually beneficial accord between civil and gentle persons. Ah, a curious mind. A most glorious creation. I am here at the behest of my master to offer you a simple exchange. An offer of aid for the promise of aid. The epitome of civil reciprocity. You and he possess a common foe. The power behind the Voidwoken has made our lives hell, so to speak. since the Divine Order unleashed death fog against the Black Ring and those darling woodland creatures. And as the gods have shirked their duty, perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement pertaining to both of our objectives. Indeed, I can offer you the source channel that you seek forthwith, as a gesture of good faith. Indeed, the creatures that strut about this realm so often do. Very well. I can see them straining against your fangs. Unleash them, Godwoken. Ask your questions. Because it is expeditious to do so. My master would have this isle cleared as quickly as possible.
The lizard looks about to make sure no one else can hear, leans in and whispers conspiratorially.
And if you are to become the new Divine, I would much rather be an ally than a foe. After all, the power you wield will be as a great sword to my master's butter knife. There are legions that would follow you, myself included. Your power would be unfathomable. Assuming, of course, you take it for your own. My master has been troubled by the presence of the Void as it creeps ever forward, encroaching on areas in which he himself once ruled supreme. None more so than this island. There is a tree at this island's core which has special significance to my master. Think of it as hallowed, sacrosanct ground. But the Black Ring maggots writhe all about its trunk, and you will exterminate these termites. It is simplicity itself, in truth. Why, the only thing you truly desire. Or certainly the only thing you truly need. I will reveal unto you the location of the Council of Seven. My master has dealt with many of your ilk. Small-minded creatures with a hunger for power, out to save themselves, or loved ones, or the world, some fantasy or another. But all are willing to strike a covenant if it means their success. One was even willing to give up the location of this council to earn my master's boon. How felicitous that you merely have to spill a little blood to earn the same. My master's identity is of no practical consequence in this matter. You need concern yourself with nothing barring the truth that my master always honors his vows. Your smoldering, half-demon pet can attest to that. One may ask, one may inquire, but one should be eternally wary of what one demands. And one should heed that twicefold for information like this. There is power in names, power far, far in excess of your mortal limits. I'll not deliver that power unto him.
Promised outsiders.
He has faith.
That is all we need.
Perhaps you utter some truth. Surely his ear could not be eternally cocked. Very well. The Master of the Voidwoken is a creature older than any demon. My master will never speak his true name, but the Black Ring know him as the God King of... To arms! His savage minions have found us!
Forever, Vayne. You can live forever with us.
right. Thank you.
You damnable fool. Wretched spirit, you could have brought destruction on us all. Ah, at least the vital components have withstood the onslaught. Tell me, do you require further knowledge? Foul wretch! You damnable... at least the vital my master has been troubled by... There is a... And you will exterminate...
suppose even you don't know your master's name, do you?
The shadow, the crawler. He has 10,000 all true and cruel. 10,000 masks of cowardice, each and every one of them. He'll carve one by one your quivering flesh. But one day is one name I know, and so ugly.
What's that smell?
Something delicious. Close, watching. But not for you, for Master.
The statue is a striking sight, a sizzling blue totem on a blood-red isle. Even stranger, a shard of polished iron peeks from under the statue's base. There's something hidden beneath this massive sculpture. The hymn twines around the effigy like a fine thread. Guardian burning bright with sourceful flame, abide the sacred call, reveal the godsless hall. Winged keeper, song doth bid you break. The priest shall scry the demon's lies, the chains await their captive. From stone to dust, from stone to dust.
Like a child.
What's that smell?
Something delicious.
Where?
Close, watching. But not for you, for Master.
I can smell blood and rot. Who has ever graced this place?
As if Riverlong. Was it the death fog that got them, or something else? Hurts, doesn't it?
spirit of a Black Ring Reaver looks down at his corpse in dismay. He notices you approach and challenges you in a throaty rasp.
You're not one of those blood things. Who are you? You look the part, I suppose. We had orders to take the island at any cost. We had spells and charms that were supposed to protect us from the death fog. They didn't work. Half of us died crossing the water. Me and some others just barely made it. But then these blood beasts attacked us right away. A few made it away. I didn't. Orders. We were told they'd work. No reason to doubt that. One of my comrades used source magic. That saved the rest of us. The death fog already burnt my lungs. But I made it ashore.
Vault looks unfinished. Was it never used? Odd old thing, isn't it?
The Great Forge is black with a soot of ancient work.
Nice, I guess. Wonder what makes it useful.
The Great Forge is black.
What's this? I found something. Volumes upon volumes. I can't imagine the vastness of knowledge recorded here.
What's this? I found something.
The transparent artifact glimmers of its own accord, as if conducting light from another world, another plane of living. As your hand nears it, it shivers and speaks. Your head perks. You know these words. This is the language of demons. Few have heard it spoken aloud.
Connected as one. The past and the present slave. Absolution and redemption await the one whose sins are many.
It's a crystal blade, seemingly separated from its hilt. It's clearly of a kind with the object you recovered from the Surrey tomb. The object repeats the words it previously spoke. It has nothing more to offer.
The hilt of a blade, I do believe. But clearly no ordinary blade. I can feel my source powers draining at the merest touch. Tenebrium is truly a material of the void.
Another pyramid. How very useful.
What's that smell?
Something delicious.
Where?
Close, watching. But not for you, for Master.
The lever part of the lock mechanism seems to be missing. There is no prise with which to open the door. A presence accosts you. You cannot see it, yet know it is there. It is in front of you, then behind, then finally within. You hear its whispers. The Master must teach you, so that you may become a master in turn. And then it is gone. The spirit of a priest lifts his eyes to yours. When he speaks, he rasps, as if there were dust in his voice.
I watch the gate. Who goes there? I watch the gate. I watch the one who must be watched. I watch the one who should be dead but can only be chained. I watch the gate. You must leave. The one who must be chained will take your soul. Do not let it speak. Do not let it speak to you. No. You must leave. You must not speak to it. You must not speak to the one who must be chained. It will steal your soul. It will steal your very soul.
The lever part of the lock mechanism. A presence accosts you hear. The spirit of a...
I watch. You must know. You must leave. You must not speak to it. You must not speak to the one who must... Kill it if you can, but do not let it speak. I beseech you, do not let it speak. The lock will work. The gate will open. I am the key. I am the gate.
I know the weakness of your heart.
I know who you are.
I know the weakness of your heart.
I know who you are.
I know the weakness of your heart.
I know who you are.
I know the weakness of your heart.
I know who you are.
I know the weakness of your heart.
I know who you are.
I know the weakness of your heart.
I know who you are.
I know the weakness of your heart.
I watched the gate, but the one who should be dead is dead. I'll watch the gate no more.
From stone to dust, from stone to dust. The chill of the vault seems even colder for what you have just witnessed.
Forever in the dark, forever amid the cursed. This was a place of sadism, not salvation.
A dusty old chamber with a demon locked inside. There's a metaphor in here somewhere. Why these folks would volunteer for it is beyond me.
To lock away the problem is simply to admit failure. What we see here is intellectual defeat, the child of stupidity.
What's that smell?
Something delicious.
Where?
Close, watching. But not for you, for Master.
What's that smell?
Something delicious.
Where?
Close, watching. But not for you, for Master.
The flaming figure emits no heat, yet your bones seem to sizzle if you draw too near. Looking closer, you notice the statue's clerical garb, so similar to that worn by the ghostly priests bonded to the Isle, an unlikely coincidence. The hymn twines around the effigy like a fine thread. Guardian burning bright with sourceful flame, abide the sacred call, reveal the godsless hall. Winged keeper, song doth bid you break. The priest shall scry the demon's lies, the chains await their captive. From stone to dust, from stone to dust. The lock mechanism seems to be missing. There is no prize with which to open the door. A trembling spirit wrings his hands, his eyes darting around the room. They settle on you.
What are you doing here? What do you want? You mustn't linger. You mustn't remain. There can be no reason. This is not a place for reason. This is a place to be forgotten.
His hands shake. He clears his throat.
As a priest, I had a patient. A dastardly demon held him in its grasp. The demon absorbed all his pain, in exchange for his soul. I was certain we'd only diminish the demon by overwhelming my patient with pain. I planned to torture the demon until it gave up its grip over the poor fellow. I began in earnest, but his cries pierced my heart. Even if the treatment could save him, I hadn't the stomach nor the soul for it. So I lied to the others. I told them there was no helping him. I told them to seal us down here, where he could do no harm, where I could guard his prison. Better one soul damned than two. As the levers fixed, you could Perhaps you could extract him. But you'd have to be able to contain him, defeat him once he'd been loosed. Who am I to say if you're prepared for that? I suppose the alternative is no better than trusting you. Go, do what you can. Be wary. This demon knows no decency, no remorse.
Ah, look at you. Handsome. Handsome. Come close, won't you? A little closer still. My, how long it's been. How very, very long it's been. Would you believe Brother Calvin locked me up in here because he said I was possessed by a demon? Just because I don't feel pain. Have you ever heard anything so superstitious? Wait, don't go. You'd better not walk away from me! I know you can hear me.
As you strike him, the dwarf's face changes, becomes softer somehow. He almost looks like a different person. When he speaks, his voice is quieter, more reserved.
Yes. Please. Release me from him. The pain. I can take it. But he can't.
The dwarf's face flickers and changes, becoming hot red and enraged.
What are you doing? Stop it! Stop it now! Stop it and destroy the pillars! This is almost over. I know you can hear me. Close there. Goblin strength. Bloody body. Let me out! Let...
Worms take you!
Would you believe it?
As you strike him, the dwarf's face changes.
Yeah.
The dwarf.
What are you?
As you strike him, the dwarf's.
Yeah.
The dwarf.
What? This is almost over. Come on. Come on. Come over here. This close air. I can't think straight. Come on. Come on. Come over here. Bloody prison. This bloody body. Bloody prison. This bloody body.
I'm ready!
Reveal yourself! Prepare yourself!
Would you believe? Wait. Don't.
As you strike him, the dwarf...
You're not going to walk away, are you? Are you? I know you can hear me. Come over here.
As you strike him, the dwarf...
What?
You're not going to walk away, are you? Are you?
Bloody prison. This bloody body.
It feeds me. I like it.